Hopefully.
Jump. Jump.
Ha!
Jump.
Ha! Ha!
Yeah.
Ha! Ah! Jump!
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So we tried this once before where we were playing this on the Xbox Terraria, if you don't know what this is. But
I do not. By the way, I am Wes
oh, and I am Loran.
from I
How
Have
do I
Newt.
get this off?
Yes. Push the B button. That'll close it. So we were doing a thing where you haven't played this before, and I've played it a lot.
Yeah, Okay, so I played it once.
Yeah.
And we recorded that.
But we were having issues with the recording device to where if it records for more than like 45 minutes, the video becomes unplayable. It doesn't finalize the file for some weird reason. So, yeah.
But you know what? It's been long enough. I don't really remember anything anyway.
So now we're trying this again with a timer. So after 40 minutes, we will have to pause it and start a second video.
Okay, I'm kind of figuring out how to change tools.
Yes,
And I will swing my axe like a doofus to chop down this tree. Chop.
So yeah, this is a really fun game. It's not like Minecraft, except 2D and better because there's way more stuff. And we were gonna do videos where I teach you how to play Terraria.
I'm probably going to call it Teaching Wes Terraria.
That's a
Does
very
that sound-
apt title.
That sound like a good title to you? This is going to be episode 1.5.
That sounds good.
You'll never see episode 1. Sorry.
Maybe someday. I have the file if we ever figure it out,
That's
but
true.
I kind of doubt it ever will.
Yeah, I mean, I have the file on my computer too, a
Of
copy
the
of it.
audio, you can listen to the audio.
Yeah, I have the audio.
Listen to all the things that we're doing that you can't see. Yeah.
I'm stealing your wood. Ha 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 ha. Gimme.
But I worked hard for that wood.
My character is Guiley, by the way, just so you know.
I think I named myself Alana. Yeah.
Yes. And Frylon is our observer. You may hear him say something every once in a while.
So yeah, it's
A flower. Neat.
loads of fun.
Can I chop this flower down?
Yes, it'll
Really?
take your pickaxe. It's a sunflower.
Why does a sunflower take a pickaxe to chop down?
I don't know. I really don't.
No, that makes sense. Okay.
But
Chop,
yeah.
chop.
so in the same way as Minecraft, it's really slow at the start.
I've got wood.
So do I. And I'm a girl. So yeah, the game's got parts where it slows down. At the beginning of the game, it's pretty slow. And then at the beginning of hard mode, it gets pretty slow because all you're doing is trying to find resources and whatnot
And
to
trying to not die.
survive. Yeah. Because gearing yourself up to take on the bosses and things is the hard part. And it takes a while. So some people will get bored at that point and want to stop playing, but they should really keep going because it is very awesome when you actually reach through to higher levels and get all the really cool stuff. The computer version's like the best version to play because it's got everything.
So, can your tools and weapons break
Nope.
like in Minecraft? No.
Not in the least. You can accidentally drop them, which you did a lot in the last
Yeah.
episode. Ooh, look, it's a giant tree. Look at this giant tree. It is thick.
That's a tree?
Yeah.
I thought it was a wall.
Can I chop it down like this?
Well, in the computer you'd use your axe, but in this, I guess you gotta use your pick.
Really? Well, then it's not a tree. It's
It's so big and hard, you gotta use a pick.
I disagree. It's a tree. You use an axe for trees.
Yeah, pretty much. So
I'm a purist.
they start you with these crappy copper things. The copper short sword is this little stabby dagger that is useless.
I love it.
You pretty much never use it.
See,
You're better off using your axe as a weapon
I'm using it.
at the beginning of the game because it works much better.
I don't care what you say. I'm gonna use my stabby dagger.
And then,
I'm gonna chop down this tree with it too. What do you think of that?
well, good luck.
Okay. I'm gonna kill this blue slime though. I was killing slimes before. You didn't even know.
And
You were busy talking.
yeah, trying to teach you stuff.
Oh, whatever.
But like Minecraft, there's the day-night cycle, and at night, lots of scary things come out, like zombies, which really aren't that scary, but the demon eyes can be a pain in the ass at the beginning of the game. They're flying things, and good luck hitting them with your short sword.
I'll do it. You'll see. I don't know. Just out of curiosity, I don't want to do that, but is there a way to turn off monsters like in Minecraft?
No.
Good.
There's absolutely no way to turn off monsters.
Well,
ever.
It seems like fighting monsters and stuff is maybe more part of the game than it is in Minecraft.
What do I do with this chest?
So with this chest, you can push B, which is the right button there, yeah. And it'll open it up. That's the stuff in the chest. You can put stuff in chests. You can take stuff out of chests. If the chest is completely empty, you can use your pickaxe to pick it up and put it in your inventory, and then you can, place it wherever you want. And I don't think we're gonna be able to jump up that. The slime jumped down. Ha! Now they're in the water. And we jump in that water, we're not gonna get back, but oh, cobwebs. I'm like, why am I not falling?
Hey, look.
Look at this nice little noob trap.
You guys are dumb.
How do we get out?
I'm gonna mine my way out.
Well, you could do that. I'm just gonna use some rope.
I'm smarter than that. I'm gonna build steps.
Now I made a rope, and you can use the rope to get up.
I don't wanna. I'm gonna
So
build
you
these
just hold
steps.
the joystick up when you're over the rope, or down if you want to go down the rope, and you will slide up and down.
I am holding it up.
You gotta be right on top of it, and hold up.
How'd you do that?
I just jumped.
You hold up.
I am holding up.
You're not right on top of it. You gotta be just right.
Jump and hold up.
There you go. Hold up. Yay! And then there's another chest. Ooh, there's a boomerang in the chest. You should take the boomerang.
I don't wanna. What are you gonna do if I don't?
Torches are useful because they let you see in places. So once you pick up that thing, push the top left button. Yeah. And that'll switch to your inventory. Now if you put it in that top bar up there, that's your inventory bar. So push A there. There. Okay. Now if you back out,
What is that?
you can switch over to it with that, and then there's your boomerang. So it's a ranged weapon, very useful early on.
So are we gonna die now because it's getting dark?
Oh, more than likely.
Good.
Although we do have a boomerang. And you're dying from that blue slime.
Not anymore.
So, really we should have built a shelter to survive the zombies. Oh, it's the jungle. That's a scary place, especially at low levels like us.
I can't wait. Yay!
We'll probably die real fast. Because they deal lots of damage.
Don't worry. I'll protect us.
Let's see if I drown. But if I get enough of this rich mahogany... Oh! That's a piranha. Piranha is biting you. So if you hold the right stick in a direction, you can aim that boomerang. Or, yeah, you can also get cut into pieces by a jungle bat. So you're gonna respawn back at the starting area We will probably join you shortly. So if you switch over to the wood on your bar, you can start building a shelter.
Thank God.
Uh-huh.
Skeleton.
So if you click the right stick, there's Wes.
If I click the right stick.
Click the right stick once. It'll go into a little cursor,
I were slain.
Uh-huh.
and from that gives you the little cursor of where you're gonna place whatever you're holding. So if you select the wood, and then you use the right trigger like if you were attacking, and you will place a piece of wood, as long as it's touching another block. So if you start building from the ground, you can build up a wall.
So does it just need to basically be two walls and a roof?
Yeah. So usually if you go up as high as the cursor will let you go, it'll be enough for a house. So start from the ground and
What
then...
is that thing?
That is a zombie with a fishbowl on his head.
Wow.
I'm not even watching my screen. I'm literally just holding the attack button while I'm watching you guys.
I'm trying to...
I'm
Oh, that's a thing.
going to were slain again. I
You
were
were,
slain.
your head was removed by a zombie. So yeah, you can't attack the zombie with wood. So that's where it helps to build it before night. I'm gonna probably join you here shortly. And yeah.
I were slaying with my
Damn it,
pickaxe.
zombie!
Should I
go
were?
away.
Should I have been were slaying with my axe?
There I go. I were slain. All that money sitting there. Okay. Switch over and maybe build us a house. All right.
I can't see
Oh,
well
I
enough
keep-
to build a
I
house.
can't either. I've started it twice.
Torch.
Oh, neat. Now I can see
Aren't
things.
torches useful?
Can you...
Let's see.
You can't... Oh, I'm
Wait, how do you
building.
do the precision thing again?
So you click the right stick.
Oh, right.
Ooh, star. I want that star.
How are we gonna get out of here?
We'll have to build a door.
We'll have to were build a door.
Better question is, how am I going to get back?
To you.
But I have a star.
How are you doing that? I'm not getting how to build stuff.
Click in the right stick. Like push it in and you'll have a more precision cursor. And you can place it exactly where you want it.
How can
Not fast
let
enough.
you go up higher?
You push in the right stick and then you move it around with the right stick.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing. See?
Did you push it in like a button?
Yeah, click it once and it'll be that little X. Yeah, the little cursor. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
we were just standing on something. No, Wes is higher. How is yours higher than ours?
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
saying.
My name is Guiley. That's how.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I was just doing it.
come on.
Bye. You guys are over there now.
Oh, we have our own little room.
Yep.
We have a room together.
There's a zombie on our roof.
Yeah,
That is scary.
they can have fun up there.
That is the frightening.
So, what you want to do, once you get the walls up,
Is squat here
First,
and cry.
you go into your
Because
inventory.
there's lots of zombies outside.
You can do that too.
Go into
Inside.
inventory.
So you go into your inventory, and then you go to the left, and you got the crafting screen. So in the crafting screen, it's got all the things you can build. Like this workbench is what you want. So you go to the workbench, and then you push the A button on it to create it, and it'll put one in your inventory. So then you go back to your inventory screen,
Wait, what?
once you highlight that, you push A and it'll create it. And you've got 8, 9 in your inventory. You have 9 workbenches.
You made many workbenches.
So yeah. Seeing as we're playing without sound, so we can record audio of us talking, it's hard to tell what's going on. But yeah, you put that up in that top bar up there, and then when you go back out of your inventory screen,
I'll replace my
You
dirt
can
blocks with a workbench.
yeah, you select your workbench in your inventory screen. Inventory bar thing up there.
In place.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I could use a workbench. And then you go into your cursor mode. So yeah, that's the guide. He's about useless in
I
this
am
one.
pressing A, but he is jumping.
You don't push A. You place it like attacking.
Oh,
Yeah. To place anything, it's like Minecraft. You swing your thing.
got it.
How long does it take?
Instantly.
Well, then what the hell?
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, okay.
There.
There needs to be sufficient space.
Yeah, it can't be like overlapping other things. So once you have the workbench, you go back into this crafting screen, and then you scroll down. You'll be able to create new things. One of them should be walls. So you take, highlight the walls, and whatever materials you have, it'll highlight there what you have.
I don't know what
And
I'm doing.
wood wall is what you want.
How can you tell if it's wood?
It'll say right
Oh,
there on the
okay,
right.
I see.
Wood ball.
I'm
wood
stuck in this little square here.
Ball. You selected the wrong button.
What do I
So
do?
push B. Go back in.
I'm stuck.
I don't know what you did.
You're supposed to be teaching me. What did I do? I have.
Okay. You push the Y button, apparently.
Okay.
The Y button lets you go there to see what the ingredients are, I guess. So if you're standing over your workbench, which... Are you standing on your workbench? I don't know. Go up some more. Yeah, there you are. So those are your walls, down 1. And then over 2. That's the wood wall. Easiest thing, because you cut down a bunch of trees. So you make like 200 of those.
What's the difference between this and what I already built? That is walling us.
These are background tiles.
Oh, so
it
it just makes it look fancier.
Yeah, and it makes it an actual house so monsters can't spawn in it.
I need to make like 200 of these.
Yeah. You will go through lots of walls. There,
Oh,
260.
260.
That'll work.
How did you do that so
You
fast?
just hold
Hell
the button
day.
down.
Oh.
And then it goes faster and faster until it like drains your stuff super fast. So
I want 260 just like you.
then you put it over into your hotbar again at the top of your inventory screen. Wes is already up there because he had an empty slot. If you have an empty slot, anything you pick up or make instantly goes into the top hotbar. It can be annoying, but now once you do that, hey, we survived the night. We took so long at night making the shelter that the night's already passed
Is it? Why is it so dark still?
because it's morning.
That doesn't make sense.
It just means zombies have stopped spawning.
Oh.
That meant it's raining. So once it's in your top bar, you go back into the main area, and then if you do your click button again to bring up the cursor, there. Now you highlight where it is and hold the attack button, and you place the walls. And then you can move the right stick around. Yeah, you got a few outside. That's alright. And then you just,
Apologies, by the way, if you hear a whole bunch of button clicking.
oh yes, we're kind of close to the thing, but click, 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 click.
Clank, clank, clickety, clank, clank.
It'll be something else you have to sync it up to. sync audio up to the clicks of the buttons.
Yeah.
Alright. So once you fill it all in,
I have a dumb, stupid sticking outside of my wall.
yeah. For it to be considered a house, it needs a flat surface like a table and a chair. So if you go into your inventory thing,
Flat surface like this work table here.
yes, that counts as a flat surface. And then you go into your crafting menu, go down till you see a chair,
I see a chair.
wooden chair. Make wooden chair. Okay, you got one in your inventory, that's good enough. So then you back out, find a spot. Yeah, is it in your, yeah, there. Put it in your hot bar up there. I'm constantly taking things out of the hot bar that aren't useful for anything, like the acorns
Like
and stuff.
the sunflower I had.
Yes. And then you click, and then pick a spot just above the ground. So move your cursor, yeah, down to ground level, and then select the chair. And then which direction you're facing will determine which way the chair is facing when you push it down. So click the stick and then attack with it. Wrong R button, other R button. There. Now you have a chair. So if you have a chair, a table, and a light source like a torch, it counts.
Do I have to destroy this wall to put a door there?
Yes. So that's the next thing, is we need a door. So go into your thing, then crafting.
How do I
and,
destroy a wall?
Pick.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
It's wood though.
Yeah, you usually pick. And then you create a door, put it in your inventory, then go to your pick, and do a 3 high.
3? Oh.
Oh, you gotta move your cursor over.
No.
Yeah. And if you unclick your thing, he'll automatically do 3. But yeah, do that one there. Alright. And then select the door.
Oh no.
So, and then click your stick again. And then right above the ground. Right there. There you go. Now we have a door. In and out. This is officially a house. And I'm sure the guide's living here already. So, with doors, oh, that's right. On this version, they made it to where doors will automatically open and close when you walk through them. It wasn't like that when I first got this game, but one of the updates did that, I guess. So, yeah. Oh, you're making a path for the zombies to come bang on your door.
Yep.
How thoughtful.
I thought it was very thoughtful. Just wood.
Me, I'm gonna build a pit for him.
I'm also inviting the goldfish in.
I'm a goldfish. Oh, I can't get on that side. Yes, I can.
Hey, goldfish, come back. Goldfish.
Make sure you hold the A button as long as you can, and you'll barely make that. It's a little bit of a jump. Of course, you could always just put a door in between the rooms.
Oh, yeah.
So as you build your house and make more rooms, more NPCs will show up. In the computer, the guide's pretty useful because he'll tell you exactly what you can make with any material that you give him. So like you give him a piece of wood, he'll tell you every last thing in the game that uses wood, which is very useful. In this, he's about useless. He doesn't really do much. He just kind of sits there and does nothing.
So, what if, like, if I wanted to have an upstairs and I wanted stairs to that upstairs then I would need to cut a hole in my ceiling here and make stairs up to it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Or you could just do like a platform.
Oh yeah, jumpy platform. Yeah.
Look at that slime. He's got an umbrella hat. I made it kill him.
But he's invited into my home. Oh wait, can he not open doors?
No.
The zombies can.
No.
No.
No?
No.
They can
Safe.
they can only open doors during a blood moon.
Oh.
Or in hard mode, I think.
Icky
Ah, now there's a
bitty.
door.
But that was my special page.
Sorry.
Screw you. So,
Now I can go higher than yours.
What?
that's because I'm. That's because I'm closed in. I think. Maybe it was because I don't know.
This is really weird. It's like changing how high you
I
can
don't
do it.
understand.
Because, yeah, when I'm
Loran,
there, I can only go to
You're
there.
supposed to be the teacher. What's going on here?
And now I usually play on the computer now because I got this when it first came out on
Yay!
the consoles.
There's a goldfish in my home.
And you just put a piece of wood right there.
There's 2 goldfishes in my home. I love them, and I'm gonna call this one Slimy and this one
Why put
Stinky.
wood?
Huh?
You built wood in your house. You can't move through your house now.
Well, how do I build a platform then?
You go into your inventory and create a platform.
Oh. I thought I would just build wood.
Yeah, there's an actual in your creating
Oh,
menu
no.
right here. Yeah, you killed your fish.
I'm killing Stinky. No.
So in your actual thing, there's a thing called wood platform.
Oh.
So if you select the wood platform,
Like wooden fence? Is that what I need?
no, that one's just the background. It's a cosmetic fence for the background. So the 2 one right there, that's the wood platform. You make 2 at a time, and then you can literally just go select it in your inventory bar, and then highlight. Useful. And then you aim where you're gonna put it. There's the clicky stick mode, that mode, and go up. Or you could literally just put it up to the ceiling. If you put it right there, where the wall is, it'll actually separate it and make it a separate room.
Oh, so how do I get rid of this now?
Pickaxe. Pickaxe is
And then I'll
your
pick it up again?
gathering thing for most everything.
How come all these are gone?
Because you're not near what's required. You need the workbench. You could throw a workbench up there because you have like 8 of them.
Oh yeah. Good idea. Might as well.
You made enough. Just for this exact reason. You didn't know it at the time, but...
Ew, flying fish, gross.
Yeah, when it's raining, there's flying fish around, and you'll see the slimes.
Because that's how flying fish work.
The rain hats on. What's real fun is when it's raining at night, because you get zombies wearing raincoats and rain hats.
Oh,
And
yeah.
They have the rare drop of dropping those raincoats and hats, which are just cosmetic, but it's still funny.
This is more fun than I thought.
It is a very, very fun game, especially once you get into it. And if you like building things, it's awesome. If there was a Minecraft world that had everything that Terraria had, I wouldn't play anything else. I wouldn't even play World of Warcraft anymore. Because that would just be the most awesome thing in the world.
I love my goldfish. His name is Stinky, and I love my Stinky. Because he smells like fish, and fish smells stinky. What is that thing at the bottom of the screen?
Oh, that would be my head?
No, it was a pink, spinning, spiky looking thing.
Oh, it was probably auto-saving.
Oh, okay.
How do I...
So, yeah. That's my only gripe with Minecraft is there's not enough material. I mean, there's so few enemies and things compared to this. Terraria has hundreds of enemies and items and so many different things that you can create and find and build with. The materials are out the roof
Can I
on
get rid of
different
those
stuff.
things
Yeah, so what you need to get rid of background walls is not a pick. So,
on top? So an axe.
nope. So go over to your workbench. Go to your crafting screen. Now, if you push the bottom right trigger instead of the top one, you'll switch over to this mode. What you need is a hammer. So now you have a hammer in your inventory. So now, if you back out and then select the hammer in your hotbar, which, yeah, you gotta put it up there. Now,
Well, I gotta build a door first.
well, you could break it through the wall, but when you swing with that, it'll destroy the background wall. That's about the only thing hammers are good for in this. I don't know if they've actually, well, yeah, I think they have. You can also, if you hammer a block, like if you hammer that corner of the roof, it'll turn it into a slanted piece. Instead of a square, it'll be like half a block. And you can also do it to where it'd be like a half-high block, and basically change things cosmetically for the most part. Oh, you're making more wood inside your house. Riley, you're doing the same thing. Look at that. This is amusing. Watching you guys try and build a house.
I just want stairs.
I'm an expert at building houses.
I can't.
Yeah, if you want actual stairs, build the platforms. You have to create platforms in your inventory and use the platform thing. Because if you actually set the platforms right, you can create real stairs. Which I think I'll probably do right now. Although I think I'll need to make myself a hammer. But let's see, I'll just make some of those. Okay. Over here.
Maybe that's really a chimney.
So
I believe you.
There. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a hammer. Okay, I need a hammer. Give me a hammer. Okay. Hammer. Okay. I'm gonna have to destroy your floor.
How did you get it started?
I had to hammer it. So now we have stairs. Look at that. Actual stairs. Isn't that great?
No, I hate stairs.
Well, too bad. We have stairs.
So I guess I don't need to make these wooden platforms.
Well, yeah, they're useful. Especially when you're stuck in caves. Let's see.
I know, I named him Stinky. Because he smells like fish.
That's stinky. For some reason.
How do you go down the stairs?
Hold down.
Oh.
What if you open the door if it runs in?
That's why I haven't been opening the door. Because I want to keep Stinky inside.
I think I've killed like 40 of those things.
Well, you're a monster.
Huh. For some reason,
Why do you invite the flying fish in?
Because they suck.
there's a quick select.
The walking fish
Quick
is okay
select.
with flying fish. Sure.
Exactly.
They're assholes.
Flying fish are freaks of nature. Walking fish, that's normal.
Yeah. So there is normally a quick select mode to where if you highlight an item in your inventory somewhere and push the control pad in a direction, it'll assign it to, up, down, left, or right. And then if you push that button while you're playing, it'll automatically switch to it. But for some reason it's not working for me. And that's very annoying. I don't know why. So, okay, that's weird. Hammer container. Sword, I don't use. Come down in inventory. Alright. So, next thing you can do is if you're on a workbench for creating, you can go over and make weapons and armor. Very useful.
Not as useful as my goldfish. Look at this super cool thing I did.
Short.
Yay.
But how do I make them look upstairs?
So now if you hammer it, so you select your hammer and then you highlight it with the click and then click each one. It's usually best to start with the bottom one. And you click it once and it'll turn into a stair thing.
It just made a hole in my background.
That's because you were above the stair.
There's a fish in a pit down there.
Yeah, it died.
The
Oh,
fish is climbing up the stairs.
yeah, he's pretty cool.
And if he gets hit by the hammer, he'll die.
No!
Quick! Hammer that stair!
No! Don't kill him! He's my favorite. I like him and I hate you.
Well, one thing you could do
Oh, I'm sorry.
is if you go over into...
Ah! Stinky! You killed Stinky! You horrible, horrible monster! You killed my pet fish!
What's that guy doing on the stairs?
I don't know.
He is freaking out over that fish dying.
He loved
Traumatized over
he loved Stinky too.
Oh, God.
Oh my god! What is... I think he's trying to go up the stairs
Yeah, but-
and the ceiling is too low.
Yeah, he's kind of stuck right now.
Flying fish up there.
Leave him there forever. Like, if you don't do anything, he'll probably glitch out forever.
Or at least until we leave and
Well,
come
we've
back.
only got like 3 minutes left.
And then we'll have to start episode 2!
Yeah.
Isn't that great? We're already on to episode 2 almost.
You mean that we'll wait till next week, right?
Why would we
Whoops, I
do
made
that?
another hole in there.
Yeah, because in the meantime, we'll record something else like Street Fighter.
What's
Nobody
that?
cares about Street
Oh, it's
Fighter.
fun, Wes. You'd really like it.
Street Fighter? I've never heard of it.
You'd like it.
I bet I won't.
It's really fun.
It's not like I made a Street Fighter-like character at all. Named Guiley.
I don't get it. Is he that green fellow with the Sparkies?
Yes.
I don't want to go out of the house.
Well, now you made a hole, so the fish are going to come in and the guide's going to run out.
Oh, he's dying.
Yeah, he's going to die. Probably. A lot.
Loran, did you see the shortcut I made? If I'm upstairs, I can just go eat.
Yeah, I've done that before. It's useful.
Oh, hold on. My
No.
piece is here. Let me drop out of the ceiling.
Nobody's ever done it before, ever. I'm the first one.
The only reason I even made that hole was so I could get rid of these stupid things, but now I'm realizing it's probably a better idea.
People
just
are
to
making
build
holes in my ceiling. What are you doing? To fix it.
Oh,
It's okay,
God.
I already did another stinky.
Well, I just care about my ceiling right now. They're attacking a eyeball creature and making a hole in the ceiling so that he can attack me, probably.
Another ceiling.
Go away, zombie.
I wanted my old ceiling.
Oh, God.
I named my old ceiling Roof,
Oh.
and he was my favorite ceiling.
Really, I always name my ceiling Floor.
That's a pretty good name too, though. How about Wilkins?
Oh, that's a great name.
What are you guys doing over here?
I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm off over in the jungle.
Oh, I forgot that this other guy wandering around wasn't you. That's stupid
I'm
head.
going to die by piranhas. I died by piranhas. I was dissected. I guess that'll be the end of episode
Sounds like
1.
You guys could use a
It's
space
getting
gun.
pretty close.
How did you build out?
Huh? Oh, it's as long as the wood is connected to another block of wood, you can just keep
Yeah,
building
it doesn't do
outward.
gravity.
Yeah,
That
gravity
would
doesn't
be-
apply.
The timer for the end of thing 1. Alright, so,
What?
pausing for a second.
Okay.
And switch that back over.
All right. Well,
Let's
we're going
start
to-
episode 2.
hey, wait.
What?
Uh,
You got 10 seconds.
I want to. Huh? I was just gonna stop the audio and then like start a new one, but
Okay, yeah, stop it. Click button.
okay, everybody, that was episode 1 of Teaching Wes and the Observer how to play Terraria and whatever the hell we're gonna call it. Okay, bye.